I'm not afraid anymore. Zhao Lusi breaks the silence, and the internet. On a humid August afternoon, while much of China was still reeling from headlines and half-truths, Zhao Lusi sat alone in her living room. No makeup. No stylist. Just a bowl of instant noodles and the weight of a storm she could no longer contain. She hit the live button. Within minutes, more than 30 million viewers flooded into her livestream. The screen blinked with hearts and comments at a dizzying pace. For most celebrities, such numbers would be cause for celebration. For Zhao Lusi, it was a digital lifeline. Her first unfiltered communication with fans since everything started unraveling. "I'm fine," she said calmly, the steam from her noodles rising like smoke from a quiet battlefield. "Don't worry about me. I can still eat. I can still smile. I can still live a normal life." But normal had left the room a long time ago. The fall of an empire, or the rebirth of a star. Zhao Lusi, 26, has long been hailed as the darling of Chinese romantic dramas. With a girl-next-door charm and enviable acting chops, she built an empire of devoted fans and blockbuster viewership. But behind the scenes, another drama was playing out. One darker than any script she'd ever read. Just days before the livestream, Lucy took to Weibo in a now-viral post accusing her management company, Galaxy Cool Entertainment, of betrayal. She claimed they failed to uphold contractual promises, emotionally blackmailed her, and even left her on the hook for a whopping 2.05 million yuan in damages, approximately $360,000. Her words cut deep. "No need to wait for a ban. I've already quit. This wasn't a PR stunt. This wasn't a dramatic tease for a new role. This was Zhao Lusi, stripped of the studio lights, stepping into a battle where her voice was her only weapon. 8 months of silence, one afternoon of truth." In her Weibo post, Zhao Lusi revealed that her hiatus since late 2024 was not voluntary. She had been battling aphasia, a neurological condition that affects speech. The company, she claimed, verbally promised to support her. Instead, they turned their backs, blamed her for delays, and quietly deducted the damages from the studio's account, effectively punishing her for falling ill. "For 8 months," she wrote, "I waited. I hoped. I asked for answers. None came. The crew was disbanded, and I was left alone to pay for everyone's losses." The quiet suffering she endured now gave way to fierce transparency. Her livestream wasn't about drama. It was about reclaiming her narrative. "I'm not doing this for pity," she told her viewers. "I'm doing this so no one can twist the truth while I stay silent." A bowl of noodles, a future unwritten. The image of Zhao Lusi, hair pulled back, dressed in casual homewear, slurping noodles in front of millions, became instantly iconic. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't curated. But it was real. When asked whether her career would survive this public fallout, she didn't flinch. "The money I've earned over the years is enough," she said with a smile. "If things don't work out, I'll open a noodle shop. Whatever I do, I'll still have enough to live." It was a stunning answer, not because it sounded like surrender but because it didn't. In a culture where fame is treated like oxygen, Zhao Lusi was showing she could breathe on her own. Galaxy Cool fires back. But it's too late? As her livestream went viral, Galaxy Cool Entertainment issued an official statement. They expressed shock and regret over Zhao Lusi's public allegations, insisted all actions were legal and reviewed by attorneys, and emphasized their commitment to the health and safety of their artists. But the tone quickly shifted. The company warned Zhao Lusi to stop publishing ambiguous content and reminded her of her responsibilities as a public figure. In the court of public opinion, though, it was clear. The damage was done. Zhao Lusi, in real time, was rewriting the power dynamics between stars and studios. Her direct, emotionally raw communication resonated deeply in a world tired of polished press releases and faceless corporate jargon. "They tried to break me, but I'm still here." In her follow-up posts and live interactions, Zhao Lusi doubled down. She accused the company of exploiting her family's illness for emotional leverage. She called the internal operations disgusting, alleging years of manipulation, control, and psychological pressure. "You couldn't control me," she said in one post, "and now you have to watch what you created fall apart." With 4 years still left on her contract, a protracted legal battle seems inevitable. But Zhao Lusi's stance is clear. She is no longer afraid. The music festival meltdown. This isn't the first time Zhao Lusi has found herself at the heart of controversy. Earlier this year, she was booked to perform at the Sinli Summer Music Festival in Beijing. Fans eagerly anticipated a 30-minute performance. What they got was 7 rushed minutes. The crowd wept. Backstage chaos erupted. Rumors swirled. Was it sabotage? Miscommunication? Lucy, ever the professional, returned to the stage after the show ended and did something few celebrities dare to do. She apologized. She promised full ticket refunds and even personal gifts to fans as compensation. During the live stream, she addressed it once again. "I don't want to go to music festivals anymore," she said quietly. "I feel like people always end up disappointed. I've been invited to many, but I just don't want to go. My singing is just okay, honestly. Let's forget about it. Most of what you've heard, it's lies. All of it." There was a moment of silence after that. Pause too real to ignore. What happens now? Zhao Lusi's saga is far from over. Legal experts expect a drawn-out contractual battle, unless a private settlement is reached. But in the meantime, Zhao Lusi has done something remarkable. She's exposed the silent suffering behind stardom and offered a new blueprint for authenticity. Fans aren't just following her story. They're rooting for her evolution, from actress to advocate, from icon to individual. What comes next may be messy, unpredictable, and emotionally charged. But one thing is certain. Zhao Lusi is no longer waiting to be saved. She's saving herself. Would you like a shorter summary of this passage? 20 keywords for SEO or title writing. 5 thumbnail title suggestions for YouTube? Let me know.